Up it goes, coming over the top, winning that one again. It's in the hands there of Mark Smith for a moment, but he loses the football. Then it's put on the boot. They go towards the 50. In fact, they're inside 50, but they've turned it over, and Roval will bring it out from halfback.
Yeah, using the grandstand side now, and a good, strong tackle there by Stapleton to bring the player to ground, and we'll have a ball up just in almost right in front of us here. A switch on here as a scrambling kick went out towards the Stapleton direction. He had to beat two players. He did a pretty good effort of that over the top of him, though was free kick going the way of the Roos there.
Boundary.
Let's cross down boundary side quickly, dropping the ball.
Dropping the ball. He's been pinged for holding the ball, so it's going to go the way of Edwards, who will bring it out off halfback.
That was the wrong option there, McLean. He should have given it to Bennell instead.
Edwards went laterally. It was a pretty short kick, but the umpire said it was okay. They're moving through. Martini got the quick handball off. Inside forward 50 they go, the Hawks. In the front spot there was Balo, and he'd been paid the mark.
Might have called that play on, I reckon.
All the Roval Hawks, who currently trail by 1 point. We've gone almost 10 minutes here in this first term. A quick kick out of the stoppage there by East Ringwood. Ball bounces inside forward 50. Getting back there was Coghlan. Got the handball away. It was a risky one. Eichhoff danced around. He did a good job of that. Little handball backwards.
He takes the kick-ins for Roval.
Callum
Verrill. I do all this research during the week, and you get to Saturday and they change everything. So there's the kick from Verrill. He goes down to about half-back line, but it's been cut off over there. And East Ringwood are going to go back inside 50. There's the kick, and they find a target. There's plenty of big men got almost taken there. That would have been a terrific grab. It was McLean who went up, but he had a piece of it. But
Left goal post, I reckon, where you got to go, young man.
Henry comes in now, and he started it right, and it'll just keep going further right. Does it stay alive? It does, and the mark has been taken by Liam Coghlan. Just inside the paint. One of the things we love about local football is there was no 2-minute break going for a score review on that one. It was just paid the mark, because that's exactly what it was, as the kick goes out of that danger zone. But it was a beautiful mark by Callum Norris, who wastes no time inside forward 50. Brolick got a timely hand on it. Little handball out the back. That was okay. Coghlan got it across to Eichhoff, and now they're taking on, but the Hawks are going to use the outer side and take it away.
So Roval will bring it out of defence. They go back across the other side of the ground, trying to find an opening. And taken there by Coghlan, who had it just a couple of minutes ago. He comes out towards the broadcast side. It's not his best effort, and it's gone out of bounds.
Indecisive there.
So just near the interchange gates. So it'll be a throw in. No excuses for poor kicking today. Couldn't be better conditions out here at East Ringwood Reserve. We've had 22 minutes gone on this out, and we'll have a throw in over there, centre wing. And we've had 24 minutes gone in this first term.
Roval's intensity on the ball carrier has been very good in the opening quarter.
Shellmaker's had the front spot. We'll go after it again, but barging his way through there was Connor Waitman. It was chopped off though, and a Roval the quick scrambly kick up towards centre half forward. Once again, it's clean bowled them. A foot race does ensue, and the quick kick out of bounds.
Go after the ball. Weather all goes inside 50. Now can they get a mark? Ball bouncing around. It's awkward. Picked up there by, I think it was Bennell. He gets a handball out there. And the ball towards the boundary. They'll be happy to see this one over, Roval, because they're under a fair bit of pressure.
From the other side, and then he's just created his own theatre by having an old slip. But minor score there, 4 points the margin. East Ringwood have the lead.
So Roval will bring it back in, running out towards the broadcast side of the ground. Here's the kick out towards the wing. Let's see where it finishes up. Oh, excellent contest over there. It was McDonald who had it for a moment, then lost it. Now he's given the football away. Delaney's on the ground, and he's wrapped up in a strong tackle. And now considering where he was, and it's through for a minor score. So one more to the East Ringwood total, and they extend their lead by another point. So 3-6-24 plays 3-1-19. Bendigo back scoreboard after 17.
Well, they wasted no time. Matty Davey in the defensive zone takes the mark for Roval. Will use the broadcast side with an old-fashioned Peter Sumich helicopter.
There's been a few of those from the boots of the East Ringwood players, and they lead 26-20.
2-6 this quarter for East Ringwood.
Yeah, they've certainly been the better side, there's no doubt about that, and they'd be wanting to go into this half-time break a little bit further ahead of what they are. It's 11 scoring shots to 5, so they've had over double the amount of Roval as a kick.
In.
Div 4, Churnside up by 60, 11-6 to 1 goal 6. And Kilsyth up by 11 points, 6 goals to 3-7.
So they do win the tap out, and it goes to Waitman, who's immediately wrapped up. And just wants to get another hit out there, but it falls into the hands of Mark Smith, who sends it forward. Going back there and dropping the mark was Shook, but there's a whistle. Has he got a free kick? Let's see. Yes, he has, and the umpire's going to play the advantage and Rover to bring it out.
And the kick goes up towards the Davey direction. He gave away a fair bit of height over the back there. Bilo just popped it up. It was a bit, it was horrible. There's no two ways about it. Eichhoff got it away. Here's Davey again, chasing, kicks it up towards.
But it's gone through for a minor score. So one more to the total. As the umpire signals, and it's 44 playing 42 on the bench. Go back and scoreboard.
So Liam Coghlan just dances around, needs to get rid of it. Ran a long way, and they've got numbers out wide. Shrook pokes it over the top. So again, they just need to work this one out. Shrook on the handball received, looping one over to Suleimani, over to up towards
the pocket, and I think it's probably going to go out of bounds. It's still in, no pitch, still in, stays in over there. Now that stayed in, little handball back, nicely done. Coughlin's a bit of a shocking one, and in the end it's gone out of bounds. And so trapped inside 50.
Up towards the half-forward line, have to make a meal of it there. There's McRae, kept the ball alive, and the Hawks do have the numbers in there. Barging his way through McDonald, got the handle away. There's a throw. And a free kick.
Boy, they've wasted some chances there, East Windward side today. And they really have been their own worst enemy. So 22 points the margin, 69 to 47. Up to 13 in the last two.
Ball comes out. Dyson Shrook really liked his game today. He goes over the top. Liam Coghlan. So they'll just play the possession game as best as they can, and went over the top there. Clark's head over the boundary line and out of bounds. It goes to Laney. Sees it over. 13 and a half. Elmer, check your battery.
I think Chris Quarters had something to say.
Yeah, just on, thanks for that, Lee. Just on shot makers in the second half, the quarter time and half.